You know, first of all, I just want to say, you know, we shot that movie over 20 years ago, so, you know, people have different perspectives, and it's been a long time.
Well, the ungrateful bastards that would say anything about Cube's payment, you shouldn't even talk to them anymore.
Katt recalled the time that Ice Cube and the producers of the movie tried to get him to film a scene of him getting cornered by Terry Crews in the bathroom and then being SA'd by him.
Katt Williams has revealed that all isn't good in the community, revealing that a lot of black comedians were ungrateful to Ice Cube when he casted them in his hit movie Friday. He pointed out that he put in his own money for it, and he shouldn't have to pay them extra money because they knew what they were signing up for beforehand. Katt Williams brewed up quite the storm when he went on Club Shay Shay and dragged pretty much everyone in the industry through the mud. He went after powerful people like Steve Harvey, saying they had built their career on lies and weren't as famous as people think they were industry plants who just got to know the right people.
Then you asked it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good Oba-Kaby and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Katt Williams in there.
I don't know, Katt. We might not let you drink anymore the way I mean, we ain't even got.
You mean to tell me if Steve Harvey, your favorite comedian, you mean you've been waiting for him to do stand-up for 15 years now? He stopped stand-up because he got in a comedy battle called the Championship of Stand-Up Comedy with one Katt Williams in Detroit in front of 10,000 people and lost because Katt Williams said he was actually bald and that was a wig.
He even went after Diddy and Harvey Weinstein before the Diddy scandal broke out. In case you missed it, Diddy's homes were raided back in March, and soon after a video of him beating up his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura went viral. And Katt Williams had called him and his terrible acts months before it became public.
Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times, just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you.
The fallout was so big that Shannon was afraid Katt might get blackballed again and take him down with him. Of course, Katt was confident and said they couldn't take him down.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. You know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is? Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. But I'm not scared of being the competition. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team. They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't. All of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my in front of all my people at my agency. I told him no, what y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian, but in my face, no, no, no. The king has walked in and they have to respect it only because I'm not taking the shortcuts. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about.
Still, Shannon revealed that following the interview, guests who had previously expressed they wanted to come on Club Shay started making excuses and cancelling on him. It was obvious they didn't want to get caught in the crossfire. Shannon said Katt warned him that even people he was close to would turn his back on him.
I didn't know it was gonna cause this kind of ripple. I didn't think it was gonna move me in the direction. I'm glad it did. I understand what comes along with that. But if you remember, he said it. He said, this is gonna put you in another dimension.
He definitely did.
He said,
but my mama said, boy, there's power in the tongue.
Yes. He told me, and my guy Jordan is over there. He said, now they're gonna come for you. I said, can't come for me for what? I didn't say anything.
Right.
He said, they're gonna come. and they're going to say a lot of different things, and they're going to be some people that you thought you might be able to get that they're not going to come now.
Right.
And that's absolutely has happened. That's absolutely has happened. They were so excited. Thanks for reaching out. We can't wait to sit down. And a day later, they can't do it, and then no call. They won't follow, so forth and so on. So I understand what comes along with an interview like that. Did I expect it? No.
And Katt also mentioned another person people turned their backs on, and it was Ice Cube. Katt had things to say about how certain people treated him following the success of his movie Friday.
Well, the ungrateful bastards that would say anything about Cube's payment, you shouldn't even talk to them anymore. Like, you don't go to Goodwill, you don't go to a Goodwill thrift store and go, look at all this cheap ass shit. Why don't you shut up? Why don't you shut up? You could have went to Hermes. Why you didn't go to Balenciaga? Why you didn't get a bowl to the Balmain? You want to have that conversation? Right. What you mean, the independent black dude who's filming it partly out of his pocket? What you mean he didn't pay you enough? They weirdos. Weirdos that felt like they earned the opportunity because they were big. No, yeah. I understood.
That ain't no $200 million movie. Well, I mean, how much did you expect you was gonna make?
Well, I made enough to get them teeth fixed just like you did.
Yeah.
So it was no harm, no foul. I knew that I was gonna go from there, and there was no.
Katt also said that Ice Cube had also asked him to write another Friday movie, and he's supposed to be writing it right now. And he said that that was part of the reason other actors in the movie are mad.
Would you be willing to do another Friday?
Cube already asked me to write it. I was supposed to have been writing it. This is what these guys are mad about. Like, we lost some great people before this movie could come out regardless. Right. And so, yes, there desperately needs to be one. But we miss John Witherspoon in a way that can't really be quantified, if I'm being honest with you. And the Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker, not Smokey.
Oh, Lord. Would you be willing to do another Friday?
This is particularly awful because Ice Cube was very good friends with Kevin Hart, especially during the promotions.
Let's go, Cube! Everybody, Cube on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shut your ass up.
You thought I was joking? We out here doing promo. Cube, tell him we're doing promo.
Promo.
Promo. Tell him, Cube.
Promo.
Promo. Tell him again, Cube.
You know what we doing.
Nah, but you tell him. It's better when you tell him.
How many times I got to
Fine, promo.
But you have an Irish name.
Do I?
It couldn't be more Irish. Has no one told you that till now?
You know, I think my mother just liked the name.
Brian, let me educate you on something. Black people are notorious for picking things that they saw one day and say, that's my baby name.
Me, you know, I'm following the footsteps of like a Tom Cruise, you know, the type of guys that Tom Cruise, Jackie Chan, we're all cut from the same cloth. You know?
Yeah, I can see that.
Fire,
I don't
buildings.
really get that analogy.
No.
You, Tom Cruise,
100%.
Probably the next Mission Impossible.
Yeah, like
Kevin.
Stuff like that, like hanging off the plane.
For him to be
all right,
something like Tom Cruise is a Mission Impossible.
Yeah, like
Ice Cube responded to what Katt said and basically confirmed that he was telling the truth.
What's cracking? It's your homie Ice Cube. Everybody been checking out the internet. And Katt Williams. You know, first of all, I just want to say, you know, we shot that movie over 20 years ago, so, you know, people have different perspectives, and it's been a long time.
Of course, Kevin is aware of the powers people hold in Hollywood, and one of them is Oprah.
I was like, and then, I don't know if you've had this, but I've had people throw millions of dollars in my face to do something I didn't want to do. And, what? Just, you've been off, yeah. Oh, they're in the room.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah. That was my way of cueing you. Like, it's open dialogue.
Yeah, you want me to keep talking about it?
By all means, we can talk about anything, but
don't do it.
Yeah, I just. No, of course. Offered.
But on every other occasion, Kevin has always been Camp Oprah and Tyler Perry. And considering how much money she's been making, it's obvious that there might be something shady going on there. Katt Williams wasn't on Kevin's case for nothing.
I got a lot of flowers. You know, I was embracing everybody's flowers until Oprah sent me flowers. And then I realized nobody else loves me like Oprah. Oprah's flowers are still alive. I've never seen anything like it. These flowers, I mean, I've never seen flowers like this in my life. She sent I mean, it's a full-fledged, it's a jungle. She sent the jungle to my house in a box. And I mean, we honestly been waiting for it to die. Like, there's an ongoing joke in our house. We're like, the Oprah flowers die yet? And everybody's like, no, not today. And we're like, wow, still here, huh? Yeah. Man, somebody sneak and water those flowers? Nope, nobody's watered them. The dog has ate them. Nothing's happened. They grow back. It's the most amazing thing ever. So nobody else really cares about me like Oprah did.
Yeah,
everybody
well,
I'm glad everybody else's flowers died.
I didn't try to compete. I'm glad.
No.
How does Tyler Perry know to tap into that audience then?
Oh, listen. I grew up in the house with. My father was a motherfucker, man, and my mother loved him with all her might and strength. So, here I am, a kid that he hated because I was creative. I would write and draw. He's like, this shit ain't never gonna make you think you get to, you know, hit me upside the head and all this other stuff, right? But her love and her passion, not just for me, but for him, blew my mind. I'm like, how can you love this horrible person, right?
Will Ice Cube and Kevin reignite their friendship by the time the next Friday movie rolls around? Will Katt Williams still stay on board with Kevin in the picture? Or will Oprah make some moves again? We can only wait and see. That's it for now. Don't forget to tell us what you think in the comments below. For more updates, hit the bell icon.